Hey everybody, welcome back to Caddy Girl Garage. So as promised yesterday, we're going to do the first wash on this 54 Hess and Eisenhart Hearse. Thank you for tuning in and watching. First of all, I'm just going to get started by scraping off all this sticky goopy stuff off the back windows. These pieces of glass are extremely rare, so I want people to be able to see that they are not cracked, they're not chipped, they're not messed up in any way, and that's really kind of the money shot with this car. The windshield does need a new windshield, but that's easy because as I've said in previous videos, 54, 55, 56 are not Hearse specific windshields. They're the same size as a coupe or a sedan, so that makes it really easy. Unlike 59s and 60 Hearses, they are Hearse specific, and limousines too. But anyway, as always, thank you for joining the video. This car is available for sale, so if you have questions, leave them in the comments, or I'll also put my contact information here in the video. But yeah, I just want to get it cleaned up so you guys can really see what you're getting. I have several people already who are wanting pictures and videos, so I need to get this done today. But as always, I'm just going to put you guys on fast forward so you're not too bored watching me pressure wash this car. Also, I wanted to clarify too, the Etzel wagon that you guys saw in the video the other day is not mine. I did not buy that. It actually belongs to William, my friend, the transporter. So anyway, he collects Etzels, and it was a very rare car indeed. Only about 300 of them made, so it was very cool to see it. But all right, guys, let's get started on this car. Okay, everybody, here's a really gross warning. So if you have a queasy stomach, make sure you turn off the TV now. You'll never know what you're gonna find in an old car when you drag it home. And of course, everything here appears to be fairly decent, fairly clean. But then, especially in a hearse, like I said, if you've got a queasy stomach, turn it off now. The remains of something. I don't know if it's a cat, if it's a, I don't know, but there's the skull and the teeth and all the bones. But definitely really, really nasty. Time to clean. Get a shovel. But yeah, you never know what you'll find in an old car. Not the first time that I've found something like that. I've found raccoon remains. I've found cat remains. It's always an adventure when you drag home old cars. All right, guys, sorry if I grossed you out too much, but I just figured I'd add that to the video. Okay, everybody, so like I said, sorry for the skeleton finding there, but the back floor came out really nice, as I figured that it would. I just quickly vacuumed it and wiped it down just to get some of the dirt off. You know, again, this car does need a full restoration, so I'm not gonna break my neck to do a whole bunch, but it looks really good from what it was. The rubber mats are still really nice with the S&S logo on them, and so now we're gonna close it up and start the pressure washing process. Alright, so I was just letting that degreaser sit for a minute inside the engine. But also another thing I wanted to point out, this is not a white car. You can see underneath all the original black flaking through. And then obviously on your data plate right there, it is a black car. I don't know why people take hearses and paint them white. It grosses me out. I hate white hearses. But anyway, a hearse should be black, but that's just my opinion. And then I also find it funny too, moss growing in these crevices, which needs to be gotten out because if it stays there long enough, it will create rust. The moss that I have taken out already has not eaten through anything, so that's good, but definitely not good to leave it in those crevices and things like that. So I'm gonna remove my little remote control here and we're gonna get started on pressure washing finally. And that skeleton will be removed by shovel later. Like I said, sorry if I grossed all you guys out, but I figured you needed to see it. All right, everybody, I am done for the day. I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to come out here and take some very detailed pictures later, and I'm going to get the car on eBay. My contact information, again, will be right here in the video. If you guys are interested, this car is for sale. It's got very good bones to it. Obviously needs a full restoration, but good bones are there, and they're very rare. So thank you for watching and supporting my channel always. Have a blessed evening, everybody. Take care.